Well, welcome everybody yet again to Junk Shop Library's Improv Bible Study, home of the Bible study leader with more patience than Yahweh. Which, if you've been with us for more than, well, any, you know is kind of a low bar to clear. We'll be diving today into the 33rd chapter of the book of Exodus. Having made a celestial Goldschlager and a large massacre last time, I can't imagine this one's going to be as eventful, but you never know. 33. And the Lord said unto Moses, Depart, and go up hence, thou and the people which thou hast brought out from the land of Egypt, unto the land which I swear unto Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, saying, Unto thy seed will I give it. And I will send an angel before thee, and I will drive out the Canaanite, the Amorite, the Hittite, and the Perizzite, the Hittite, and the Jebusite, unto a land flowing with milk and honey. For I will not go up in the midst of thee, for thou art a stiff-necked people, lest I consume thee in the way. And when the people heard these evil tidings, they mourned, and no man did put on him his ornaments. For the Lord had said unto Moses, Say unto the children of Israel, Ye are a stiff-necked people. I will come up into the midst of thee in a moment, and consume thee. Therefore now put off thy ornaments from thee, that I may know what to do unto thee. And the children of Israel stripped themselves of their ornaments by the Mount Horeb. And Moses took the tabernacle, and pitched it without the camp, afar off from the camp, and called it the tabernacle of the congregation. And it came to pass that every one which sought the Lord went out unto the tabernacle of the congregation which was without the camp. And it came to pass, when Moses went out unto the tabernacle, that all the people rose up, and stood every man of his tent door, and looked after Moses until he was gone into the tabernacle. And it came to pass, as Moses entered the tabernacle, the cloudy pillar descended, and stood at the door of the tabernacle, and the Lord talked with Moses. And all the people saw the cloudy pillar stand at the tabernacle door, and all the people rose up and worshipped, every man in his tent door. And the Lord spake unto Moses face to face, as a man speaketh unto his friend. And he turned again into the camp. But his servant Joshua, the son of Nun, a young man, departed not out of the tabernacle. And Moses said unto the Lord, See, thou sayest unto me, Bring up this people, and thou hast not let me know whom thou wilt send with me. Yet thou hast said, I know thee by name, and thou hast also found grace in my sight. Now therefore I pray thee, if I have found grace in thy sight, show me now thy way, that I may know thee, that I may find grace in thy sight, and consider that this nation is thy people. And he said, My presence shall go with thee, and I will give thee rest. And he said unto him, If thy presence go not with me, carry us not up hence. For wherein shall it be known here that I and thy people have found grace in thy sight? Is it not in that thou goest with us? So shall we be separated, I and thy people, from all the people that are upon the face of the earth. And the Lord said unto Moses, I will do this thing also that thou hast spoken, for thou hast found grace in my sight, and I know thee by name. And he said, I beseech thee, show me thy glory. And he said, I will make all my goodness pass before thee, and I will proclaim the name of the Lord before thee, and will be gracious to whom I will be gracious, and will show mercy on whom I will show mercy. And he said, Thou canst not see my face, for there shall no man see me and live. And the Lord said, Behold, there is a place by me, and thou shalt stand upon a rock. And it shall come to pass, while my glory passeth by, that I will put thee in the cleft of the rock, and will cover thee with my hand while I pass by. And I will take away mine hand, and thou shalt see my back parts, but my face shall not be seen. And that's Exodus chapter 33. In which God converses with Moses as a man would with his friend, but refuses to be seen except for his ass. You know what? I've got a lot of friends like that. People I hang out with and talk with all the time and discuss matters of great import. And they don't know what my face looks like. But my bum they have seen. What is with this guy? I mean, he's already appeared as Dr. Manhattan, and as a burning bush, and as a dude who chills out under the fig tree while Abraham whomps him up dinner from scratch. Now all of a sudden he's so glorious and terrifying that it's not physically possible for the human eye to behold him and live, at least full frontal. But apparently the ass of God is insufficiently glorious to cause the spontaneous death of the human organism. And other than that weirdness, this chapter is just Moses saying, make sure you come with us into the promised land, because I'm not sufficiently impressive to lead this people into the land of the Canaanites, Hivites, Perizzites, Ammonites, Hivites, then the other one I always forget, Ammonites. Ammonites? Edomites. Ammonites are those the cuttlefish critters. Ammonites. That would make for a much more entertaining conquest of the promised land. You must drive out the nation of Ammonites before thee, for they have grown arrogant, and the sea will not contain them. They strive to overtake the land and the mountain, and then nothing shall be too much for them to do. I don't know. Moses is codependent. God's face is too glorious to survive the seeing of his ass, not as impressive. That's Exodus 33. Well, we'll be back soon for 34, which appears to be yet more thou shalts and thou shalt nots. It's all right. Calm down. You can sit all the way back in your chair. No need to get up on the edge of your seat. It's all right. I know we get real excited about the thou shalts and thou shalt nots. It's not the begats, but it's close. But just have patience. We'll be back soon. Oh, I'm having entirely too much fun with this. I hope you all are as well. If you are, make sure you're hitting those thumbs ups as we go. And periodically, when you've got some time, dive back into the archive. See what we've been doing, how we've been evolving, and let me know what you think. Poke the Pope to subscribe. Turn on those notifications, because you know these come out on no kind of schedule. Y'all take care, be safe, and we will see you again soon.